Welcome to the moment of truth. Oyedepo's follower. Tony Origbo, I think you are confused. You don't know what you are talking about. Do you know who Oyedepo is? Oyedepo is their gods. I know who Oyedepo is. Oyedepo is a thief, is a liar, is a robber. I was his member in the UK, and I can tell you more and more about Oyedepo. Stay tuned. Someone that his head is working actually helped me to answer him. Very true. Nigeria should be better, should be a better place if the country, if the current gospel was effective. All the GOs, all the GOs, what was this saying? If all the GOs are doing the good job, they are not doing any good job. They are working for themselves. Stay tuned and hear more from Sir Elliot. He's been 40 years in this race and he knows them very well. Same as I do. Stay tuned. Another followers of Chrisoya Kilome. Madam, you are not just carnal but also worldly minded. Your message here is full of lies and misrepresentation of the man of God position. Who is the man of God? Is Chris a man of God? Chris a liar? Chris a manipulator? Chris a thief? I guess this is a product of frustration of frustrated life. So if you are frustrated by life, stop blaming who? Stop blaming tested and trusted men of God. Go take responsibility and do what you want to do, what you should do. So the reason why I've not blocked all these people, I put it here now, because I blocked a lot of people, hundreds of people. Even one of my staff was even begging me, stop blocking them. I say no, we don't want quantity, we want quality. I want people to come here and to learn, not people that will be running their mouth, that will be following all these men blindly. No, they have to learn. If they don't want to learn, they don't belong here. Stay tuned. Don't block all your haters. Leave one or two so they can report back to the headquarters. So I'm sending you all back to Oyedepo, to all the liars, to Chrisoya Kilome. Once you get this message, I put you in the bin. That's where you belong. Sir Adeola even educate us during the time of late President Yaradua, who took over from Obasanjo. He asked EFCC to arrest some of these top church leaders for collecting import license from Obasanjo on behalf of their church for university projects, but converted it to personal use. By this, they could not do import license use returns to CBN. So President Yaradua decided to go against them because the northerners were angry with Obasanjo because he was trying to stay beyond his tenure. So the third agenda, but the matter was stopped because of religious war. They were fear they were fear that it might actually cause a religious war. So Yaradua stopped it. So what actually happened is, you know what they did to Yaradua? They permit Yaradua now because they said it was poison. They poisoned Aso Rock. The man inhaled something and he didn't come out of it. So they permit the man. So that's what has been going on. That's why all your pastors, they are friends of politicians. So they will not be able to charge them for what they're supposed to be charging them for. Oyedepo hated Buhari with passion because Buhari said no, you cannot be parking your what is it called, your plane for free. You have to pay some taxes. That's why he hated Buhari and he supported whatever whoever he want to support, people that will say, yes, daddy, yes, sir, yes, sir. And that is why God will never allow any politicians that look up onto any of these pastors to get there. Never. God will not allow it. Stay tuned and hear more. You see, this is what Chris is doing now. Copycats. He's not copying Jerry Ese, because he knows that this is what Jerry Ese and Sema is doing. That earn them millions of viewers. So he's doing the same thing. Global Days of Prayers. You know, his birthday is approaching. That's how he will raise his money. Offer 7. He will ask you to bring money that you've been working for a whole year. And in January, is going to do 3 days conference, financial conference, and it's going to teach you about first fruits, about giving and all that. You just be giving your life away. And on this channel, I have a lot of people that have common sense. AO said, what a tragedy. To a once great nation like Nigeria, prayers cannot replace our hard work. Oh, hard work, you have to work. You pray to unknown God, because these people you are following, they don't have God Almighty. Oh, unknown God, they serve God of Mama. That's why nothing is happening. All the prayers they've been praying all this while. AO said again, what a tragedy. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. The house of worship has now become the den of thieves and robbers. You go there, you meet thieves, so you meet robbers, so you meet liars, so you meet fornicators, because three biggest spirits, the anointing their pastor carry rubs on them. And Henry just said, at times I wonder who taught these pastors scriptures, and now they are able to deceive multitudes for so long. Yes, I want you to read it yourself. They are deceived a lot of people. People don't have your mind, their own minds at all. Everything pastor says they swallow. You don't be like that. Be a Berean Christian. Don't swallow everything that comes from the pulpit. A lot of lies, a lot of deceptions, manipulation is coming from all these pastors. And it's all about money. You won't gain anything from them. It's all about money. Look at Jerry Ese. That one commands millions of people. Others are now subscribing to his own idea now. And they will lie to you. It's God. Look at how Oyedepo told people that God has impressed on his mind. When Satan is talking to them, like Christians agreed that Satan won't stop talking to him. Is Satan talking to all these men? It's not God. If they say God, 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 and people yielded to it and they obey them, and they see nothing in returns. That means it's not God. It's just their spirits talking to them. I saw all this. I said, let me bring it to educate my people. If you want to come here to cry, instead of you to love the Lord, to love the work of Calvary, you want to love all these men that belongs to God of these worlds. It's up to you. That means you are the enemies of God. You are joining these men to be fighting the people of God that trusted them. You joining them to populate the kingdom of Satan, because they are not going anywhere. I keep saying it. The Bible says, by their fruit we shall know them. So don't follow them to where they are going. That's just my advice to you. That's my church in Manchester that I said. That pastor now is now on YouTube doing prayers, submits, whatever. That's what all of them are doing now, because they know all of you are running up and down for prayers. So all the babalawos has repackaged themselves. They are now on YouTube doing prayers, and you run them. You run there, you go and carry what is not yours. Know God for yourself. That pastor, when I was in the church, is a redeemed pastor. He used to tell us every year, celebrate his late wife when the wife was still alive. Oh, when I come back in my next whatever, I will marry you again. I will marry you again. He be telling the woman every year, every day, telling the woman, because that one was using evil power to grow the church, to manipulate everybody. People were dying every now and then, every day. All the protocols, everybody close to them. Once you tell them your problems, they will take your matter to the house enemy, to the altar of the enemies. They will just finish you off, because they already know your problems. So whatever you keep is safe. Telling them your stories, you are killing yourself gradually. Eventually, the woman kill. The same thing that he using to kill everybody, the same thing, kill her. The man is married now oh, dat liar oh. And some people, because they have dickhead, they still follow liars and they think liars will see God. No liars will see God oh. By their fruit oh, we shall know them oh. All of them are liars. If they told one lies to you, another lies to you, another lies to you, and you keep supporting them, you keep following them, then you are a fool. Ida Hausa said, and I quote, when he came to one of the meeting in the UK, he said, if you deceive me once, I will blame you. If you deceive me and second, I will blame you. If you deceive me the third time, I will blame myself. Ida Hausa said it, so I want you to believe that. All of them are running up and down. Paeti told them, if God called you in Nigeria, stay in Nigeria. But they will call it grace. They will be running up and down. It's not grace, so it's money they are looking for. Oh. Don't be deceived, though. They ruin Nigeria and they are going everywhere. They will go where there's light. They will say they want to, they want to bring light. Which light? When they came from darkness and they cannot bring light in that one. So where there is light, now they want to go and bring light. My people, use your sense. Use your common sense. Don't be a dumb Christian. Read your Bible. There's no power anywhere. They don't have any power. All they have is lies and deception. I see you on my next on my next video. Bye for now.